What's up, Tipsies? This is Twyla's Tipsy Travels, and this is an update of The Bachelorette Round, Brown, and Abroad edition. Okay, so I haven't uploaded any videos, not because I'm not having some adventures, dating adventures and stuff. Oh, I have. Some of it's been real wild. But because of the nature of things that are happening, I can't really share. I can't really share. Like, I can only give so much of myself. If I give too much, you know, like, I'm not trying to put all my business out there. So, I really can't share right now. Things are a little just too, I don't know, it's just a little much to share. So, I'm keeping it on the DL for now. It's good and also sometimes frustrating, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, I am enjoying myself. So that's what I have for right now. I wish I could give more. I really do, but I just don't think it's possible without it possibly hurting my future. You know what I mean? It could hurt my future if I give away too much of what's happening right now. So I think I'll just leave it at that, and please forgive me. But I do want to take a trip up to the Highlands and stuff like that to, you know, film and show you guys, but I know that's not why you're here. You're here for the dating. So hopefully I can bring you back something very, very soon. I even filmed a video earlier about my most recent date. And do you know, I didn't realize it because I can't see. Like, I just hit record and then sit down and focus on the camera. I didn't see that it stopped recording like halfway through. So like the whole half about him, gone. So it's almost like the universe is saying, shh, not right now. And that's not the first time it happened. It happened on another one that I did that I haven't uploaded. And so I can't keep doing that. It's super frustrating. So, and it's like the universe is telling me, shh, you must walk in silence right now. And I'm going to listen. I think I'm gonna add this to what I recorded. Was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. Forgive my voice if it's a little rough and if I clear my throat a lot, because I did get some like mild cold and flu, whatever. Doesn't look like it's COVID. I've taken the rapid test twice. Oh dear. Taken the rapid test twice, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's negative. So I don't know, like maybe the PCR test would say that it's positive, but I have taste, I have a sense of smell. I know just yesterday I had some chills. My throat was my throat still is sore. And I've been like stuffy and blowing my nose or whatever. It sucks. But anyway, I don't have, like I said, I don't have much to offer by way of like telling you guys what's been going on with me, because it's a lot. And it's just, I don't know, it's just too private for me to share. So anyway, but I can share this. Something's happening here between me and the hot neighbor across the street. I'm on the top level, he's on the top level, but his building is more on a hill, so he can look down into my room, and I can look up into his room and office. So, a couple weeks ago, I was putting on some lotion. I can't remember if I shared this in a video or not, but if I did, sorry, I'm repeating myself. So I was putting on some lotion. I generally close the curtains, put my lotion on, then open them back up. And I don't know, this day I was just feeling lazy, okay? So, and I was thinking, you know, during the day, sometimes it's hard to see into people's homes, but and then at night it's easy to see in but not out if you have like your lights on or whatever. So I'm thinking to myself, no one could probably see in anyway. So I'm sitting on the bed, my back is to the window, I'm putting on my lotion, and then on my arms or whatever, and then I stand up and I turn to put my leg up on the edge of the bed to lotion my legs, naked as the day is long. And I look up and I'm like, is there someone there? Is there someone sitting at a desk? And I thought maybe they were wearing like a pink robe or something. So then I was like, okay, maybe it's a woman or maybe it's an older man, whatever. So then some days had gone by and I was telling my Airbnb host about it, and she's like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's a young guy that, you know, he works from home. And sure enough, that same day, I saw him come down and come out, and I go, oh no, he's hot. So, oh no, he's hot. Oh man. It was like safe when I thought it was a woman or an old man, but a younger hot guy, I'm like, oh no. Dark hair, nice full beard, but not like full beard, but you know, like short but thick. And slender, average height maybe, but very cute. And I'm like, oh no. So then after that, I had looked and I go, oh, I think that day that I thought he was in a pink robe, what it was his knee, because he was wearing shorts. I could see his knee, and he does have like a pink t-shirt. And so I think that's what he was wearing that day. And so I see him, you know, I've for the last couple of weeks, I've seen him often sitting at his desk working from home. And it's interesting because he's got his computer screen, right? And then sometimes you can see like half his face and his knee, like he's like kind of moved over a little bit so he could see over this way. Maybe, I don't know. Or I can see like the top, like his eyes up above the screen, like maybe he's looking. Oh, I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe. So I'm just like, oh wow, okay. I don't know if he's watching me or not, but after that I'm like, okay, let me close the curtains when I'm putting on my lotion. So, so then, you know, I've seen him here and there, and then generally at night around 9:30, 10 o'clock, he closes the curtains to what I believe is his bedroom, you know, going to bed. So that is just for some general knowledge later on. So, Sunday, I went on a date with someone that I'm not telling you about just yet. I went on a date, and me and this person, big teddy bear man, we have been talking for weeks, and we met. He picked me up and he got out of his car to meet me at the curb, like as I was walking up. And then, you know, he wrapped his big old bare arms around me, and I wrapped my arms around his shoulders, and he just went directly in for the kiss, and I held his face, and we were just like, it was quite lovely. Sorry I haven't told you about that yet. At some point maybe I will, I don't know. Right now I'm just keeping things a little close to my chest, just to see, because I hate getting disappointed and then having to come and tell you how disappointed I am. So we will wait. So anyway, you know, kissing, and it was super cute, but it was right down on the street, like right down there. So if he's watching me, I'm wondering if he saw that. Because the very next day, oh, homeboy, shirtless, is dusting the windowsill in his bedroom. What single man do you know dusts and is dusting a windowsill shirtless? And let me cut in really briefly to say, you know how some guys are, some white guys are, that they might be interested, but they don't know if you are. And so if he saw me lay a big one on my date, then he's just like, oh, so she is interested. And then that's why, boom, no shirt on. Cleaning the next day. And just a little bit ago, he came to the window. I don't know if he could see me. He was in a shirt. And I don't know if he could see me. But then he backed away from the window, like more towards the middle of his room, took his shirt off, and then came back to the window again with his shirt off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, so yeah. So just had to stop in to put that little bit in there. That, yeah. Sometimes they need to know that you're interested before they will make a move or show whatever. So anyway, yep, there's that. And he looked good too. I was like, oh my, it was quite lovely. Hot damn. My my neighbor across the way was just doing a little dusting with his shirt off and in some sweatpants, I think. I mean, I couldn't see, you know, what was going on with the sweatpants, but with the shirt off, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I had to put my glasses on because I can't see far. I had to put my glasses on like, ooh, goodness. My, that was... I've never had a hot neighbor that you could look across the way and see. Oh man, I was worried about him watching me. Maybe I'm the pervert. Wow. But then I realized on that same day that he's been in his office closing the blinds in his office during the day. And so I at first I was a little like what? Like he's closing the blinds on me now? Like what did I do? But I realized it's not like I can see in, like I barely see him. Like he's behind a computer screen in a desk, but he can see me. And I was thinking, what if he's closing it because it's distracting him constantly looking over to see what I'm doing or to see if I'm naked or whatever. So I'm thinking, and he's not able to work because he's too busy over here looking to see what I'm doing. So he's closing the blinds so he doesn't have to see me because he's not closing the blinds to his bedroom. And that same night that he was cleaning with no shirt on, I saw him come to the window before dusk, or it was around dusk. I saw him come to the window. And then I tried to look away. And then later, it was dark, and this is around the time that he would be pulling down the shades. I saw his silhouette in the window, looking down at the street or doing whatever, maybe looking over here, and he did not close his curtains. And so I left mine open, and he left his open. I don't know if he was in there watching me or not, like if he sat down and where I couldn't see him. I don't know, but he left his curtains open until like late. I'm just like, that's very interesting because he always closes it. But so if he's not closing those, and at least not until late, right before he goes to bed, why is he closing that? Unless he's trying to keep from being distracted. And then last night I was out in the living room and then I walked back in and he was just about to close the last curtain on the last window because it's like a bay window. And he was about to close the last curtain, and when I walked in, I saw him hesitate. I could just see his silhouette, and I saw him hesitate as he looked. And then I looked away, and then I looked up, and he had closed it. So I don't know what's going on, but I feel like there's something going on between me and the hot next door neighbor. And I'm like, okay. But I don't know, like, I've heard suggestions of leave him some beer with a note. I don't know if I could do that. I would be too self-conscious. I'd be too worried I'd run into him on the stairs or something. But, because I'm pretty sure he knows what I look like. So, I don't know if anything's gonna come of it, but I thought at least I could give you guys that because it's been fun. It's been fun. One of these days, I'm gonna get the bravery to wait, see if he's at the window, see if he looks over and actually like wave to him. I'm gonna do that. So anyway, that's that I thought that I would add to this video because I am so sorry that I don't have anything more for you. So other than that, I don't know if you guys are gonna give this one a thumbs up, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and then hit the bell to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And as always, thank you for coming along with me on this journey, even though I can't tell you about it right now. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Mwah.